Hey everyone, welcome back to Anonymistan. It's been a minute since you were here, as usual, and there's a couple things of note uh, that we can take a look at. Uh, you may remember last time I built the oil field, right, over here, and we got oil accumulating up here. I built the pipeline, which comes down here. And it comes into this refinery setup here. So we've got a full oil input here. I've also set up a distribution point for oil and fuel and bitumen. And I've set up an oil refinery. And this is actually operating based off of workers that were already being brought up for this stuff up here, right? Uh, into here, right? So yeah. Uh, Now I've switched the oil source for the chemical plant over here to be up here, so that should mean we're not importing oil anymore. I haven't switched fuel and bitumen sources yet, but I will do that ultimately. Um, yeah. The other thing I'm going to ultimately end up doing is setting up an export pipeline for, or, well, actually, no, I'll probably use a train. Um, just so that the refinery doesn't stall out because there's nowhere to store bitumen or fuel, right? Uh, right. So I'll probably use a train, probably in a from here, probably to export any excess. Uh, but what this means is, assuming I've got enough workers in here, and let's just get time rolling, I should be able to self-supply with fuel. And if we take a look in here, it's only been running for a little while. We've got 54 tons of bitumen, and we've got 95 tons of fuel, right? So I just need to bring it down into, oh yeah, I had put this down here to supply this. But I really only need to change the source point here where these are being supplied from. Uh, where are they being supplied from? They're getting the from the customs house. So I can actually go up here and have them supply from. Um, Actually, probably faster to supply from here. Um, yeah, and we're gonna load fuel, right? And we're going to take the customs house out of there, and then down here we're going to do the same thing. We're going to remove the customs house, and we're going to go up here and load from there. Right. Load only fuel. Yep. Good. Right. So I can remove that. Yeah. And here I can do the same thing. Right. So that's local fuel supplies being created now. Right. So that's going to save a little bit of import, and that's going to make fuel operations basically free. And that is, in fact, a an important result because it means that our cost of exports goes way down per, uh, you know, uh, for longer distance stuff, right? Right. Okay. So something that we really want to do up here is actually get drinking water up here and sewer, which I will do in a minute. But I want to also mention a thing here. So we've got our pollution situation is much better in hand, right? And if you take a look up here, there's 400 people, 21 and over, without their own flat, right? But I've already, if we bring up the overlay here, if we look at the lifespan, I've already opened up these two um, residences to to have residents again, and they've been there for a little while, and their lifespan of 75 is enough to be functional. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So I'm going to do the same thing on these two here. Actually, I'm going to do the same thing for all of these and just see where we end up. Because it seems like it would be useful to uh, have a full complement of workers over here. Right. So as you can see now, the number of well, if I up the tempo here, the number of workers with nowhere to live is going down, right? And that'll improve the happiness. Now, I do need to get some. Ooh, right. This has. These have actual connections. I'm going to remove that so they can go wherever they want. Yeah. Um, right. Okay. So there's that. Now, if I look in here, we've got a fair number of people here just kicking about, waiting, right? Um, and we're loading full-on bus loads here. Wait, you are wear and tear 58%. Oh, okay. Right. So I think realistically, I should be bringing more workers up here. So let's see. I've got 8 buses on that line. Uh-huh. I think maybe I can put several more on there. That might actually not be the worst idea ever. Uh, yeah. I think I'm going to do that. Right. Because we have more workers demand up there with the refinery. So we'll let those guys go up there and do their thing. Yeah, okay. So far, so good. Now, I need up here water and sewer. So let's take a look at where we can get our, start with sewer. So we're going to need a sewage tank, right? Do you have sewer? You do. So I can put it over here. Okay. So if I put a sewage tank here, yeah. Okay. And I'm going to need a water substation as well. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see. Where can I connect the sewer to? Do I have a spot I can connect it to? Not really. No, not really. Oh, I could connect it down to here. Yeah, okay. That'd work. So I could bring the sewer connection down to What's in the way? What's in the way? Okay. Oh. So I'd have to come down around this way. Okay, I'm going to need a... Let's go for a deep one. Let's just see if doing that works. Okay. So I'd need to come down this way to there. No. And from here to... Requires proper slope. Okay, I'm going to need another one. Okay. But this one only needs to be a light one. So if I do this and bring this down, this requires proper slope. What? Okay. What does it mean requires proper slope? Okay. You know, I'm just going to slow this down. Right. So we got a 5-meter one. If I put it here, will it have proper slope? No. What? Why? Okay. Well, we'll try one over here. Okay. That has proper slope. Okay. Can I get it in? Yes. Okay. That will work. I think we can afford to rubles that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. Right. Now, where do we get water from? That is going to be easier, I think. We've got... Oh, we've got a water source here that I could use. Okay. Oh, I've got a water source here. Oh, no, no. What are you? Oh, you are drinking. You are drinking water. Okay. So I've got a water source there I can use. Right. I think maybe I should put another water... No, I've got... So if I take from here, and I come up to here... No. Okay, so if I could go to there, and then to here, and then to here. That doesn't look like it's connected, does it? Not properly, anyway. Okay. That looks a little better. And we can build that and this. Okay. Why am I worried about getting the water and sewer up here? Because this will work more efficiently with the same number of workers with a water source. And that will, yeah, you can see this bar jumped up as soon as that happened, right? So now, in the time we've been messing about here, this has been building. So we're actually in some good shape there. And if we go back up here, this is also building. So we're processing oil a little bit slower than we're digging it up. Well, that's not a bad thing. Uh, and I can always bring more oil fields online ultimately. And, that's a thing, right? But now I need to also get the bitumen coming in for the asphalt plant, which is here, right? Right, it is. Okay, so um, where's that's the asphalt plant. Okay. Where's it coming from? Uh, okay. Oh, we've got an import here. Ah, okay. I see. Well, if I come up here, yeah, it's not worth building a pipeline down there. But if I come down here and I build an oil fuel stop here, right? Uh, no, I need it in the train here. Oil fuel. Yep, that one will be big enough. So if I build one of those, I can build it right here. No, build it there. Yeah. Bam. And then I just need to build one one rail connection. Yep. And I need to move the mixed signal over here. Right. Lose that one. And you know what? Again, I'm going to build it with rubles just to get it done. Here. Bam. Okay. Oh, right. I'm going to need a mixed signal here as well. Yep. And I'm going to need a pipe that goes into here, right? Yeah. Okay. Build that. Good. Now, I can go and go over here. And I can... no, that's not the... I want this. Don't import anything. Put it on export. Okay. So now we're not doing anything there. And, right. That just needs to get get some stuff down there for bringing bitumen in. But I do need to check on the door because the doorbell just rang, so I shall return. Well, nobody was there. Yeah, and it wasn't a delivery, there was no package. So, yeah. My best theory is somebody rang the doorbell, then saw the no soliciting sign and buggered off before they could get yelled at. Right. Okay. Where were we at? Oh, right. I need to bring a train down here with bitumen. And I think this train operation here just needs a couple of tanker cars. Yeah, I think I've had a couple tanker cars here. Then I can get that going. So we're going to purchase here, and with purchasing on, I don't have to pick it up at customs. So, so we're going to get cargo wagon, total capacity. Yeah, we have a tanker that'll carry 120. You know what? That's probably enough. Do I need more than one? Probably not. So you got two. Yeah, I got two. Okay. So then we need to go in here and we need to put a pickup here, which is for... Oh, we'll let it pick anything up there, actually. Yeah. Maybe. Hmm. Yeah. Um. Hmm. Right. Okay. So pickup. Yeah, these ones will have a pickup at 0. And then we'll go down to here. And we'll have an unload of bitumen at 70%. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Can I add the same source twice on... no, I can't. Okay. I probably should do that one with a truck, but it'll work fine with a train. Right. So we'll get moving here. And we've got... this won't go down unless I start building roads with asphalt or whatever. But yeah. Oh, you're coming in for fuel, right? Yep. Okay, yeah, that's working. Good. Um, you... Uh... Oh, I need to start replacing some vehicles here. Right. Okay. You are what? Big garbage truck. Big garbage container. Okay. Got a repair in progress on that one. Huh. Okay. So, if I look in here... right. What if I... Okay, so I've got 7 big ones and a regular one. What if I sell them all? Yeah. Okay. Then I go in here and I buy waste truck, big container. That's 6, 4. Okay. Sort by capacity. Small container, small container, large container. The large container stuff is all 6. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we've got updated trucks there. Right. Yeah. So I guess as the vehicles get old enough, they they wear out faster than you can repair them. Go figure. Okay. Right. Okay. So now up here, we're running at 35% capacity here. That will slow down once these tanks fill up, right? It'll slow down to nothing. Uh, right. So what do I need here? Out of curiosity, um, yeah, okay, those are getting, okay. So if I built another, um, hmm, I'm not sure. I should probably build another, um, rail, uh, distribution operation. Yeah, I probably should. Um, but what would that look like? Like where? Well, I could stick it up here. Yeah, yeah, I could stick it over there. Right. So if I, oh, that's going to be under cargo, right? Um, train distribution office. So if I put it here, well, I could put it here. Yeah, I could put it here. Okay. No, I could put it here. Okay. Now I can see what I'm doing. Put that there. Um, yeah. Okay. And I'll need a track into there. How am I going to get a track into there? Well, the first step is to get a track out of it. And I think we come up to here. I should be able to come down this way. Like that? Yeah. I could get it. into... No. Okay. No, I don't think I want it quite like that. I think I kind of want it to come out here. No. Here? Maybe. Okay. Why am I going for that? You might be wondering. Yeah, that is a good question. Okay, so I want to pick up here. But you don't need to. It's all settled. That's a point. I really wish it wouldn't build illogical curves. Okay. I want this to go like this. That won't do. Okay, so I just need it to run into this loop. Ah. Why? Why is it... Why is it coming off at the bloody stupid angle? Okay, so I can come off there. And I can come off... so if I come up like this, then I can come out like this. No! Really? Well, I could do that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So that will allow it to go around here if it wants to go in there, or in here, or just bail straight out. Yeah, okay. Just build the bloody track. Okay. Now, I'm going to need a mixed here and here. Yep. Now this, build that. Now this is going to cost... How much is that going to cost? Yeah, build it. Right. Yeah, I don't want to wait around while it builds. Yeah. So I'm going to set this up first with fuel and everything, and then for the export, right? And that's going to be... oh yeah, we got no power. Right. So I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to add that as a fuel destination. Yep. Okay. Good. So here I'm going to want diesel. Yep. I'll buy 2 of them. And I'm going to want cargo wagon. Buy 2 of those. And we're going to go here, and we're going to load at nearly full. And that's going to be bitumen and fuel. And we're going to go here and unload. Okay. Right. So that should deal with that. And I'm going to need a power supply over there, which I can easily get in place just by putting one of these here, and one of these can go over this way, up this way, like that. Build that. There we go. Now we have power down there. How's the power plant holding up for... Yeah, it's doing okay. Right. So now, when these two get full... oh, that one is full. There we go. We're going to export fuel. Yep. So let's just take a look at what that is going to net us. Right. Not a lot, really. But it is going to be different than the total amount that we were importing. You know, it's going to be more than that, right? Because we're making more fuel than we need. Right. What are you doing? Ah, you're collecting oil. Right. Right, so we're going to get 128k rubles for that fuel export. Yeah, that's going to definitely offset more expenses. So that's nothing to sneeze at. You know, we got our oil industry up and running. How's this doing? Yeah, that hasn't filled up completely yet. Okay. Okay, I don't need to watch that. Let's just take a look at this. This is going to our chemical uh, operation. So it's nice to see all of this is actually working. Yep. It is actually, it's good. It's working. Nice. So that's going to be removing all of the needs for, oh, whoa. This is fully staffed at the level I've specified. What if we don't have enough water? Oh, we don't have enough water. Well, that's interesting. Where's the water coming from for it? Oh, I need a large pumping station there. Okay. Uh, Big water pumping station. Bam. And we put a water pipe here. And we put a water pipe. Oh, I can bring it down to there, I think. Yeah. Okay. Build it. What did I... Oh. Okay. And this... Okay, so I want to check on here. Keep that open. And build the pumping station. Yeah, I might need another water well there. That was actually slowing down chemical production. Okay, so I can get rid of that. Go in here. Get rid of this. And get rid of that. Okay. Are you assigned? Are you assigned? Yep. You can let those demolish themselves. Right. Now you... Oh, no, it's filling up again now. Okay. And now let's see here. We are producing... Yeah, I can bump the allowed worker count here, I think. Yeah, we'll bump it up like that and see how we do there. But we are producing chemicals quite quickly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this chemical production operation is doing pretty well. Yeah. Okay, well, none of this has been the project I've been talking about doing for the past several episodes, but just before leaving, let's check in on... Oh, I've had loans kicking about in here for a while, just in the background. Huh, I'd forgotten about those. But they're just sitting there in the background, right? Um, not causing any problems, and they'll go away over time, right? Uh, but let's go in and check in here. Import of resources from the Soviet here. Last month, we imported a whole bunch of stuff for building, right? This month, we're importing food, crops, mechanical components, right? Um, Plastics, whatever. We imported some power as well. Yeah. Um, right, but we're not importing much, right? Not really. If we go previous month, electronics was an amount here, right? Um, and that was probably, well, that's our biggest amount. Because most of the rest of this stuff we can produce ourselves. Well, food and meat we don't, or crops. But everything else here we do. Well, not electro comp or, but asphalt, like all the mechanical components. But yeah, actually, things are doing reasonably well here. Okay, let's go. Whoops, let's go back. Export to Soviet bloc. Fuel, 127K. Chemicals. Oh, we're exporting chemicals. That's a pretty decent. Oh, there's a bitumen export going. Yeah, so our petrochemical industry is going, and petroleum industry is going to do quite nicely here for um, offsetting expenses and everything, right? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Bitumen is a much higher priced export. Oh, look at that. Chemicals is wow. Yeah, so 240 tons of bitumen was, oh wow. That's quite a lot of yeah. So previous month, fuel, 250,000, chemicals, 250,000. Wow. Oh, I've got some stuff exporting construction waste. Oops. Right. Anyway, that's uh that's a pretty solid result here. Uh, and I think even as the date gets into the mid 21st century and the price of electronics goes sky high, the overall republic won't collapse. Now, yeah, that's uh, that's quite good. Now, just how's this doing? Is chemicals 36, chemicals 169. Yeah, so I've got a chemical export going on there. Okay, that's bringing gravel in. Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Well, that is quite lucrative. That tells me I've got enough chemicals I could do water treatment as well, wastewater treatment, which might be a good thing. I could put the wastewater treatment over here and, uh, have less pollution overall. Yeah. Now, if we check in here, the last thing I'm going to check in on is the population. Whoa. So this year, um, this waviness is probably escapes uh, due to the 21 pluses having nowhere to live. Uh, and then after they had somewhere to live, the population went up. Yeah. And if we do one more check in on here, ah, our life expectancy stuff has gone down. So, um, oh, it's going to be pollution, isn't it? Yeah, it might be. Check in here. Yeah, it's pollution. So, yeah. So this is a little bit problematic, and I'll have to look into that. Um, yeah, because it doesn't look like it's food supplies. So, yeah, I'll need to look into that just to see what's going on. So hopefully remember to look into that next time around. But anyway, that I wonder if that's trash. No, no, it's not. Okay, yeah. Um, and in here, I don't know where the pollution's coming from. I wonder if it's... No, it can't be. That's far enough away. Um, how's the... No, water quality's good. Okay. I think maybe it's coming in here because this is working harder, right? So anyway, uh, I think I want to ultimately... Yeah, wastewater treatment might be the next thing. Okay. Well, that's going to be all for this episode. If for some bizarre reason you feel like you want to support the channel, well, you can. There's a Patreon. The link is in the description if you want to use it, or you can ignore it if you don't want to use it. And aside from that, you've got the usual like, comment, subscribe business. You can do that or not. And I guess see you back next time.